on Sunday, don't use the word widows. Now, there is a sting in the tail here, isn't there? Because it's a particular company.
So, Lloyds has issued a sort of new list of woke things that its staff are meant to say in its new inclusive language guidance. One of these words being widow, as you've just said. The sort of issue with this is that Lloyds does own Scottish Widows, the very well-known insurer. So that is somewhat a baffling contradiction.
Scottish people.
In and of itself. Some of the other words included in this, it is say...
you couldn't write that headline.
No,
I mean, it's just perfect.
This list also includes guinea pigs, because that may not be inclusive of vegan colleagues, as it would conjure up images of experimentation on animals.
Sorry.
No,
I'm not.
No, we need more on this.
Yeah, so tell us more about guinea pigs.
So in this list that Lloyds has issued of its new inclusive language guidance, one of the other terms that you should avoid using is guinea pigs, because the term, quote, may not be inclusive of vegan colleagues, as it could conjure up images of experimentation on animals.
This is not Amy telling me that she has a guinea pig pet at home called Willie. It is Amy saying, oh, look, I'm trying this new system, I'm a guinea pig.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
I'm not saying that.
No, it's utter nonsense. It's utter nonsense. Why don't they get on with their core function?
When you let men be called women, this is where you get
No, don't go back there.
Should I give you one more?
Yes.
Okay, so also in this list is you're not supposed to use the phrase like a headless chicken, because, again, this is associated with animal cruelty. The expression stems from a 1940s phenomenon where a Colorado farmer cut off the head of one of his chickens, but the bird lived and survived for another 18 months.
Well, he obviously didn't cut that head off very well,
But it's a turn of phrase.
Does anybody in this room believe that chicken lived without a head for 18 months?
No, I do not.
I've heard the story about it running around for like a minute or something.
But... honestly, what are we doing? Are there not more important things to worry about?
Well, no, but then also, slightly bafflingly, Lloyds have clarified at the end of the article that there are no plans to change the name of Scottish Widows.
But you can't use the word widows.
Do you know, I need to read this text. It's from You Can't Be Serious Susie, who says, Amy Fisher was a great guest. Please have her back again.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Thank you.
Good,
Thank you.
excellent. Right, now, much more important, the last of your stories.
Yeah.
I find this particularly interesting because this is about men's fashion.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
You're skipping council tax to go to this
Well,
story.
because I'm running out of time. All right, we can do... No, because all I will get is grief. Do you just want to... You see, I'm now being told to hurry up. So basically, council tax going up by 1,200.
I find this interesting. It's because these are exactly the same stories that I used to place when I was in opposition about how Labour are going to raise council tax. It's the Conservatives' go-to story, because at various points there has been council tax revaluation in Wales, which Labour run, and people's council tax bills have rocketed. So it's sort of going to the fact that actually when Conservatives are trying to make an argument in the run-up to the next general election, whenever it is, don't vote Labour, this is what you'll get.
Should we get to the pants now?
Right, you see? Was it worth doing? No. Right. No, you see, that's what happened when you interfere. The Daily Star, and I said what the headline was, why, oh, why, oh, why fronts?
Because why fronts are the sexiest kecks. Traditional undies lovers are a bit of all white. According to a poll, a third of women polled rated the Y fronts and the people who wear them more masculine and the best in bed. This survey was done by a site called Illicit Encounters, asking 1,000 female members. So the traditional sort of the Y front seems to be beating the box.
When I was pregnant, I borrowed my partner's Y fronts because they were so much more comfortable over my bump.
Right. I don't know where to go with that. So this is interesting because when I was growing up, it was the height of fashion to have boxer shorts because they look kind of nice, but they're not very practical.
What about the type of ones that are now sort of a cross between Y fronts and boxer shorts?
So sort of a tailored version. A fitted.
But then didn't David Gandy do the kind of Calvin Klein advert?
That one.
Yes, but they make pants. They make Y fronts.
Sort of delving deeper into the story.
Yes.
I sorry, thought we were going to.
Well, anyway, so that solved that one because I'm now a convert to a Y front.
Do you mean traditional Y fronts or the shorty ones?
No, not like those horrible baggy things. No, very sexy ones, Rennie. I'll show you later.